Hello, hello everyone. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. I'm happy to be connecting with all of you today. So how are you? How is everything? I want to tell my members that yesterday we went live for the all signs. Straight to the point, psychic messages. You're able to find it in the membership tab. Okay. So we already did that. That was our um first all signs ever. So yeah, you guys, I'm very happy to have all of my members. So if you ever want to become a member, go ahead and do that. Do not hesitate. We have 3 different levels and there's already like more than 200 of you. So I'm really, really excited. Okay, so how are you guys doing? Hello. Let's go. That's right. Okay, so you guys, I want to tell you this. So I have another session that says Sabbath Tarot is live. Some of you, I've noticed you've sent questions on that one. So I'm going to be answering questions from there as well. I'm going to include that in the live here. Okay. So we're going to do that for now. Catherine, hello. I see all of you. Hello, Tori. How are my mods doing? So let's begin, you guys. So first, I'm going to be starting with the questions from Sabbath Tarot is live, the other one, and then this one. My Shayla K's current feelings towards you, current intentions towards you. This is someone who's wondering what you're up to with the 2 swords. They feel like they don't really know how you feel about them. This is someone who's watching you also very much so with the Page of Swords. You may see their presence somewhere. So you may be seeing that they're watching you is what I got. It's like a message or a call or them viewing you. I heard you're going to see that you're being watched. Premjit, what do I see currently coming in love for you? A heart-to-heart conversation. You have a heart-to-heart conversation here with the Page of Cups being there. Could be with a water sign or a fire sign. I do also see a lot of new energy by the end of the year, okay, for you. All alone. Is there any hope in finding love again? Your ex knew broke up. It will be a year in October and you don't think he's coming back. I think this person's involved. I feel like they're connecting with a few different people with the 3 Pentacles. So I have a sense that, yes, I think this is someone who is connecting with other energies. I also feel like they were very much tapped out or detached during the end of the connection too. There's a lot of hope for you. There's a lot of new love coming in for you. And I see particularly the energy is earth and water. There's someone new that I see coming towards you. The timing I see is December, January. Girl, you need to be open to new options. I don't know what you're doing, what you have been doing in the past year. Quit watching pick a card readings on when your ex is coming back and please focus on new love. Okay. Be open to online energy as well. I feel like you may connect with someone online. How's the sound for you? Is it clear? Hopefully. Doffy, is Kyle aware of your feelings for him? Does he feel that you're serious towards him? Is he serious about you? Girl, you got way too many questions for that amount of super chat. Does he hope to hear about your feelings? Yeah, they already have a sense of you wanting something serious, you wanting something more. You could be very shy and not very communicative with the feelings that you have for him, but he can see it. Um, you have a heart-to-heart conversations coming up, and yeah, this conversation is going to be had actually August to September in Virgo season. I see you two getting close actually, and I think it would be a good idea for you to be a little bit more communicative about your feelings because you're going to know better where you stand with them. Hey Eve, how are you doing? Naomi, hello. You guys. Hello from South Africa. Much love to South Africa. Panda 3 Chicken. Does your current boyfriend does your current boyfriend miss his ex? Does he stalk her online? Um, he has unfinished business with this person. I wouldn't say necessarily that this person has feelings for their ex. No, I don't get that. But it is showing up that they have unfinished business, meaning lack of closure. That's what I see. Does he stalk her online? Um, I wouldn't say he's going out of his way, but I do feel like he may either have her contacts still saved, or there may be updates on his phone regarding her. But I don't see them in touch. I don't feel like they're in touch. And I don't see him wanting to get back with her. It's just there's a lack of closure in this sense of, he never got to get closure from the situation. But that's about that. I don't really see this person like obsessive over their ex. Um, But what I would suggest, though, if you're in a relationship, you guys, and you really want for your partner to solely prioritize you and you want to test to see that, always ask to be invested in even more than what they're already given to you. So asking for investing, making them invest in you more is going to make them prioritize you more as well. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Trinity. Any messages on what you should do next to feel lost? Having a new side hustle or a new business idea would be a good idea. I also feel like regarding love, you need to be more open to new energy and socialize more. So that's something very significant for you. Thank you, Hannah. I'm going to get to you in a second, sweetie. Daisy KM's feelings after reading your last text. Someone who feels very confused as to where they stand with you. They also are tired of going back and forth and being hot and cold. So that's something that I'm seeing. They're very tired of being hot and cold and going back and forth. Thank you, Heather, for being a member. And Angelic Woods. Oh my goodness. Kalir, welcome to the memberships, you guys. I'm really, really, really glad that you're here. I love all my members. I'm going to finish with the questions here, and then I'm going to get to your question, Hannah. Okay, sweetie? Kalyani, do I see your ex coming back? There's a lot of drama between the two of you that's being unspoken about. I do see you possibly reaching out to this person or communication between the two of you with a magician. I think this is someone who's trying to avoid drama that you two have had. I do see conversations here by September between the two of you, but I feel like most likely this is someone that you're getting closure with. The communication's coming in a form of a closure between you two. So that's what I saw. Yeah. So around September, I see messages between you two. BN Lucky is MH mad and ignoring you. They're trying to prove a point to you, is what I heard. So, yes, I would say they're trying to be proving a point to you by ignoring you, but it won't be like this for long. It won't be like this for long. Anne Franklin, do I see your next interview leading to a job offer? 1 second, you guys. I'm going to close the window. There's construction noise. Okay. Osha. Whiskey. Sorry, guys. I do not like it when it's noisy. Okay. All right. Let's get it. Anne Franklin, do I see your next interview leading to a job offer? I see 2 different interviews coming through towards you in August, and I feel like you're gonna go with the second one. The timing I see is around August. 15th to 23rd. So yes, you're going to have different interviews. You're going to go with the second one, or you're going to compare. You're going to choose one over the other. White roses. Will you marry someone of same ethnicity or different? Which ethnicity do I think? No, I don't think it's going to be from the same ethnicity. I think they're going to be from a different background. They're going to also have a better financial status than you. So however much you earn, they're going to earn more than you, but from a different background. And I feel like this is someone possibly you're going to meet either online or through travels or when you are moving. They speak different languages. Peace 54. Hello. You say you had posted your super chat in the other chat. Can you mention? Oh, I'm answering all of them here. So I have you here, sweetie. Will you meet someone special in a social event in August that leads to a happy relationship? If yes, how will you know it's him? Looks and traits. I don't see you meeting anyone here. I feel like you're going to be having people that you're going to be friends with that are going to have a crush on you through this event, but I don't feel like you may necessarily be attracted to anyone on that level through this event. I do feel like you possibly could be meeting someone online. With the world being there and the timing that I get is by the end of this year, I would say October to January. 2027, you're going to be in a relationship. So this year is all about, the rest of the year is all about meeting that person. So that's the energy that I see. But the social event, I feel like you're going to feel like there's people that are attracted to you, want to date you, but then you may not kind of feel as attracted. But I would say still go, you know. Regarding looks and traits, I see someone who may have light brown hair or brown hair. All right, that's what I'm hearing. Their hair may be wavy as well. Air energy could be significant in Earth, so they may have these in their chart. Okay, so all the questions from the other live are done, you guys. And let's get to the questions here now. You say you want to update me on what happened, sis. The CPS thing, you were right. Okay, girl. Hopefully it has a good outcome. Who had a testimonial? Somebody talked about a testimonial. Regati. Okay, Hannah. It's about Muka. What do I do? He left me again to be with someone else, but they told you they don't know who he... Huh? He told you he doesn't know who he wants if we're not end game. You should stop trying. Thank you so much. What do you mean he doesn't know who he wants if you're not end game? What does that even mean? Can you explain to me, Hannah, what that means? Can you tell me a little bit about what he said? What do you mean he left you again? This is not a good pattern, you guys. If somebody leaves you more than one time and you're okay with that and you let them back in just like that, you're reinforcing their behavior. So they're going to keep doing what they're doing. This is never a good sign. This is never a good sign. If it happens once and this person tries to attempt to come back to you, what you can do is you can draw boundaries and you can say, either we're going to stick together and I need to see effort, I need to see consistency, or I'm going to walk away. This should be your boundary. But if it's a repeating pattern where this person keeps doing what they're doing over and over again, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they're really thinking about this connection seriously. What do you do? He left you again to be with someone else, but he told you he doesn't know who he wants. Sounds like a player to me, girl. Sounds like a player to me. If he's switching partners like that, if he's juggling, if he has a roster, and if he's a common goer, that should be number one sign to you that he's serious about you. You say he doesn't know what he wants. He told you he couldn't commit. Okay, then why are you even entertaining this connection with him then if he doesn't even want a commitment? Because when a guy tells you he doesn't want a commitment, he's actually very serious. Men are usually very honest with the way they feel. They're not like women. They're not like going to tell you one thing and then act differently. When they say they don't want a commitment, straight up they're telling you they don't want you in your face. You couldn't commit. He's done this on and off through our relationship, but you haven't felt what you feel for him in any other relationship. Girl, I don't care what you feel. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't care about how you feel. What is important is how he's treating you, whether he has feelings for you. What is he doing for you? In your mind, you should think about what is he doing for me that makes me stay in this connection. Don't prioritize him. Don't try to put him on a pedestal. Think to yourself, what is this person adding to my life? Because being hot and cold, being non-committal, that's the last thing you would want from a partner. And the fact that you're into this person and you're attracted to them and what you found with him, you haven't found with anyone else, shows me that there's a part of you that's unhealed, and that's why you're finding this person attractive. Maybe it's going back to your childhood, maybe it's something that, you need a lesson from. That's not normal. Maybe it's a sexual connection, maybe you feel very sexually attracted to them, but there's nothing more there. If a man's not committing to you, he has nothing to offer to you, there's no reason for you to be with him. So I want you to prioritize the way you're being treated over your own feelings. That's what you need to do as a woman. Are your needs being met? Forget about him for a second. Are your needs being met? But this person, by what I see, I think that they're a player. I think this is someone who is connecting with different people. I think their financial situation is not great. I think you can do way better. And I also feel like there's a past person he keeps going back to, or like I said, he's juggling. Two of Pentacles, the devil, that's not a good energy. You say he likes the validation. You like the validation that he gives you. Girl, that validation doesn't mean anything, though. You need to be able to give that validation to yourself. When you love yourself and you respect yourself, you're not going to be seeking validation from anyone. That's the thing. That's what you need to hear. Okay. You said that girl from Sabbath is everything. You say you can share the screenshot of the chat. What do you mean? Okay. Can you email me? I mean, did you send it here? If you already sent your questions here, I'm going to be answering. Okay. But Hannah, you need to be open to different options. And like I said, you guys, men are not like women. If they say that they don't want a commitment, they actually do not want a commitment with you. Stop trying to read between the lines and think you can challenge him or change him or something. You can trust me on what I'm saying. Okay. Haley, anything that will excite you in love? Um, I think I told you before, you have an offer of relationship by the end of this year, especially happening in September, October. It's from someone you already know. Someone you already know. Regarding their energy, they may have air in their chart or fire, or this is you, but an offer of a relationship. Sharon, in your future, do I see unexpected pregnancy? If so, when? You always felt you were supposed to have twins. I think you're gonna end up having more than just twins. Just saying. I'm not saying you're gonna have triplets, but I do feel like you're gonna have more children. Um, I do see children for you for sure, but it's showing me it's around the time when you're already in a relationship with someone. I don't see you getting pregnant when you're not with someone. You have the Empress, okay? So that's either when you're engaged, when you're in a relationship, when you're married. The timing that I see, 2020, at the end of 2027 to 2028. I feel like 2028 for sure, you're going to be giving birth. But I see you're going to be in a relationship when it's going to happen. You say twins or triplets. I feel like you're, again, You may have more than just 2 children. Just saying, but that's not going to happen all at once, you know? Libra Taurus energy is coming through. March also significant. Radiation baddie, what do you need to know right now? Whatever it is you're planning, working on, thinking about, strategizing, plotting is going to be successful. I don't know whether this is about a move, this is about career, but the timing that I see it happening is by October this year. You have a person also who wants to reconnect and date you again. I just got the song When I See You Again by Charlie Puth. Andrea, D's feelings, next actions. Sage Moon, C's feelings, next actions. Regarding the first person, I think this is someone who definitely wants to. Hi, come up here. They feel like you two are up in the air with the hangman energy being there. So this could be someone who feels like they don't know where they stand with you. With the 4 wands being there, though, I think this person does have intentions of getting close, intentions of being intimate with you. So with the 4 wands being there, either you two could be seeing each other, or there's a chance that you're going to be spending some time at home together. I'm hearing also this is someone who feels like you're not vulnerable enough with them, or you have your guards up. At times, they feel like you could be more open, especially when it comes to your family, when it comes to kind of like your circle. So this is someone who wishes to be closer to you. Cease feelings, next actions. This is someone who wants to get to know you as well. I feel like they're a little bit hurt from a past connection is something that I'm seeing. Okay, so this is someone who's a little bit hurt. When it comes to you, make them very, very happy, but they could have trust issues because of a past connection. It's also showing me Anella. What's your question, sweetie? I just saw a PayPal. It's also showing me that this is someone who's, yeah, looking forward to purging a past person with the Ten of Swords being there. They may have some, yeah, they may have gone through like a divorce, like a court situation. This could even be talking about like something legal. Whatever it is, they're kind of frustrated with this situation. But regarding you, they're wishing to get closer to you. It's just they're the type to be a little bit territorial. They're hoping they're not connecting with anyone else. Maybe they feel something. You say, I've been more healing in this life for you than your therapist. I mean, my work, I kind of see my work as therapy, to be honest with you. It doesn't really feel like I'm only doing tarot. You say you're working on your business. That was the question. Thank you. You're welcome. Sharon, if you were to partner with Eric to do events, will you make money? It wouldn't be different. I would say you actually could make money more if you were to actually do it yourself. Uh, you could try it out, obviously. You could try it out to see what it would be like working together. But for some reason, I feel like if you were to work independent, you'd be able to earn more money and all the money would go to you. So why would you want to partner up with someone when you can earn more working yourself, right? Making money yourself. So I don't see much of a difference, to be honest with you. I don't see much of a difference. Okay. You guys, sorry. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to make sure my cards are all tidy. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, let's do it. Haley, any additional exciting messages, please? You're going to be seeing that somebody had feelings for you all along. Page of Cups, water energy, fire could be significant. This is someone who maybe is a friend to you or someone that you already know also. It's a very playful connection. So it's cute. All right. Burning Scarecrow, hello. What do you need to know for next week? Next week. You need to rest more. That's for sure coming up. I don't know whether you have a hard time sleeping at night, but it is showing me that you need to be a little bit more careful and make sure that you go to sleep on time. I heard golden. You're going to be soon achieving something very beautiful, and it's showing me it's regarding your work. It's something that you're manifesting. This could be definitely a new job opportunity for you. I also feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, this may be something you're working on, like a business, right? Um, I see you having a lot of money. I can't help but see coins and golden coins. So a lot of money coming in for you, sweetie. Next week, you're also going to hear from someone here that wants to reconnect with you, that has feelings for you. Um, Someone that watches you. Anything for August, love, career, travel, you feel so empty. Um, you know what I think? I think this feeling of emptiness is going to go away when you're going to be very busy working. I think one of the ways to get out of this feeling is to get yourself to be busy with work, to be productive. And in your reading with the Eight of Pentacles, that's talking about either you having a new job opportunity or perhaps a business idea. Okay. And it's in your reading showing up. It could be sales, could be marketing, could be something that you're, like I said, getting very busy and productive with. That's the energy that I see. By October, I see you already having income. Travel wise, I mean, I feel like you're saving up right now, but I do see you getting outside of the city. Could be you could be in the same country still, but I do feel like you're maybe going around. And it could be with family as well. Regarding love, a lot of new energy, especially online. So that's something to be open to, right? That's what I get. All right. Libra Kitty Meow, how does Anthony really feel about you? They're sexually attracted to you, I would say. This is someone that is open to being intimate with you. They wonder whether you want the same thing or whether you're thinking about intimacy with them. Someone who really wants to be intimate with you. Any messages to hear from your spirit guides? Um, be open to different energies. I would say be open to new energy a lot because there's a lot of new love actually coming in for you. There could be a water sign that's very significant for you coming towards you. I also see better health energy either for you or for someone around you and you're feeling in your circle. Yes, Shayla, I already answered you at the top. For you, Libra Kitty, I also feel it's okay to say no, or you don't have to kind of go along with things that you don't want to go along with, especially in your circles or in your connections. It's okay to have boundaries. I see also a move for you, but it may be next year, closer to next year. And Franklin, what energy surrounds your next job interview? Will you perform well? Like I said, I think you're going to have two different job interviews and you're going to see, you're going to compare them, you're going to measure them, and you're going to go with the second one, I feel, because either it has a higher salary or you just feel more comfortable with it. But yes, you're going to perform really well and you're going to have to choose between the two. So you're going to pass the two with both of the, both of the opportunities. Is Shweta here? You said you have attempted live psychic sessions through super chats from your multiple accounts, but they never seem to translate or show up. That's weird. Did anyone time out Shweta by accident or what? I'm gonna have to email her. Daniela, you say you need to hire for one new HR member who's a better fit. Anton or Juan had series of wrong hires and you don't want to make mistakes. I'm gonna go with the second one. I think probably Juan. I'm hearing it's somebody that gets the job right, gets the work done. They may not have great like English even, or they may be from a different background. They may speak different languages, but they take care of the job really well. So it could be the second person. Ishika, anything that will excite you in love this year? New energy, someone new you're going to be meeting that's going to want to be in a committed relationship with you. That's what I heard. Their energy, I see fire as well as water closer to the end of the year to spring next year. Premjit, when do you feel you would meet the one, or have you already met them? You haven't met them, and by 2029, you're going to be able to meet them. You haven't met them yet. Air energy could be significant in Earth. Is there any future for you and this person? I don't really see that. I feel like, first of all, you two could be away from each other, or there could be some kind of a distance. But what I do notice is someone new coming into your life. Between you and this person, there may be some kind of a friendship. That's what I got. Amina, does or you may decide you want to be friends because I see new energy. Amina, does have romantic feelings for you? Does have romantic feelings? They do, but they try to hide it. I also feel like they may have a sense you're involved. That's why they're not coming towards you. But I definitely feel like, yeah, they're into you. And you can see them by the way they look at you or by the way they give you attention or something. But yeah, I would say you can kind of see it already. Shayla, how do I see your living situation with Carla going? You may move out at a certain point. Right now, maybe you're saving up, but you may have plans to move out soon at a certain point. The timing could be November all the way to spring next year. Shayla, why did G go MIA? Is he okay? A little bit irresponsible. Emperor in reverse. This is someone who either is a casual person when it comes to connections or they're not really looking for anything serious. That's what I saw. Okay. You say you've been crying a lot. That's not good. Crying is healing though, but at the same time, I told you already, it's gonna be done soon. Sometimes when core situations happen, you need to kind of let them happen, right? There's nothing you can do to push it. Mecca, major life changes coming up for you. Changes around the workplace. There may be people leaving, or you may be leaving your job and getting a new position. With the Emperor being there, I feel like you may be working with a new boss, or there may be conversations between you and your boss. But whatever these changes are they're gonna put you at the right place to get to where you want to be, actually, to bring in more money for you. Um, I also do see travels for you, and the timing that I get is from now until November, autumn. You may really, really like somewhere and you may decide you want to live there, or you may meet someone while you're traveling. That's what I got to. Earth energy, air energy. And Nella, what's your question? I don't know why Shweta's not showing, you guys. Let me see if I can find her in the hidden section, because sometimes they can be hidden, certain accounts, either by accident or I don't know what happened. I don't think if that happened. Let me see if I can find anything here. I'm just looking at my mods section. I'm like, look at all my mods. Okay. To be honest, I don't have many hidden people, and she's not in here. She's not in this. She's not here. So I don't know what happened. Maybe she's been either timed out by accident or something. I have no idea, you guys. But it's okay. She's going to be able to come here soon. I'm pretty sure. Shayla, Kevin's current feelings towards you. This is someone who's watching you right now. They also either feel rejected by you with the Four Cups being there, or they don't want to be rejected, and that's why they're not coming through. Thank you, Fish. Oh my gosh, you've been a member for 15 months. That's amazing. You're a little bit worried about your career. The project was You were supposed to join. The customer rejected you despite the interaction went good. What can you expect in your career? I heard they didn't have enough funds. So there was nothing wrong with you, but they didn't have enough funds or they didn't have enough money saved to focus on this project or to build it up. They didn't have much budget. So yeah, stop thinking that it was your fault. What can you expect? Things are going to go well for you. And I would say also look for opportunities outside of the work too. That's what I would say. Okay. 15 months is a long time. If my mods have questions, let me know too, you guys. Chantel, will you get into a relationship soon? What zodiac sign? Thanksgiving's is significant. Maybe by then you're already dating somebody and connecting with someone. When is Thanksgiving anyway in America? Aw, thank you, Carlos. How you doing? Nice to see you. You're my sweetie. I just realized Thomas is not here today. Copper Cappuccino. Did you send a super chat? Because I didn't see anything from you. Or maybe it's a later on kind of thing. So for you, Chantel, by Thanksgivings, you could be already meeting somebody or dating someone. We'll get into a relationship soon. I do see that happening, actually. Oh, you say it's November. Oh, okay then. Then it makes sense because I was going to say at the end of the year, you may get into a relationship. By February, I see you in a relationship. And the timing that I see, yeah, is then. So November to February, air energy. Air is significant for you as well as fire. Aquarius, I see fire, air sign. Say they both forgot to post it in their chats. Okay. Okay, what's the question again? Thank you to my mods for helping. Mecca, how's your health looking? Anything you need to be concerned about? You have a lot of stress with the 10 of Wands. You could be really under pressure. I also feel like you're very bored and that's kind of affecting your health. Like you're kind of bored with the same kind of routine that's going on. Working out is amazing for you. If you could do cardio, if you could go to the gym, do something that you actually, like doing, like a type of sport, it would be amazing for you. But no, there's nothing you need to be concerned about. It's just showing me you need some kind of a activity, like tennis or something. I don't know. Make sure you're having supplements too. Amina, would job in K town be better than job in S city? No. The S one is better, I think. It's not, I'm hearing it's not worth it. And Franklin, do I see your next interview leading to a job? You asked me that 3 times, girl. And I told you there's going to be another one. And you're going to compare these two, and you may decide you want to go with the second one. And it's happening by the end of August. Okay. Anella, you have a crush on DSA. Will it go anywhere and will you have intimacy or rest? Like, does he have feelings for you? Is there something else you need to focus on? Are you sure he's not involved with the Hierophant in reverse? I don't know whether he's involved or there's a chance he just got out of a connection. But in the reading is showing me there's something still he's dealing with. So are you sure that he's not involved? Copper, will M get married to Abby or someone else? Abby or Abby? I would say with the same person you just mentioned, yeah. Same person you just mentioned. But they may want to explore other connections too. I don't know why I don't see that this person could be consistent necessarily. THT 77, any future between you and M? She's been distant. I do see they will be back. The timing that I see by November, you two could be going back. September to November, you may get back. And I hear that you're going to be hearing from this person. You're going to be hearing from this person by September to November. September, definitely. So I would say give it some time, and in the meantime, be open to other connections too if you're just dating. The ardent, the ardent artist. Leave your love life in August. There's a person you could be with by now if you quit being shy. You have feelings for someone, but you're not showing them, or you like someone and you're not telling them, letting them know. So I would say it would be a good idea for you to be expressive or reach out to someone that is on your mind with the Eight of Swords because they feel the same. That's what I get. I see you exploring a connection with someone you already know. Beata, your birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday. Oh my goodness, girl. Anything good you see for you for the coming months? You have a lot of financial stability coming in for you by the end of the year. I do feel like you're going to pay something off. Maybe this is a loan. This may be like a, I don't know why I also see a new car with the chariot. So maybe you're going to even get a new car. I see money here that could be from your family or like back home. Something regarding back home, either money, either you're going to visit there. So that could be significant here. Thank you, Rachel. What else do I get for you? I see also a lot of new love actually, and it's happening around the time when you're traveling. The timing that I see is around November. So I don't know if you have travel plans or wanting to go outside of the country, but I do see that here. Yes, Shayla, I already answered those questions as well. Overall, maybe ask like 5, 6 questions, or like five, more like. Yeah, watch out for an air fire sign, Beata. We had a personal reading, no? Teresa. Trista or Teresa? I don't know. You say you plan to visit home. Okay, girl. Could be happening at the end of this year already, but you may meet someone through these travels. I'm hearing there's new love for you. You may even meet them on the plane, girl. I'm just saying. I'm telling you. Feels romantic. Trista, anything for August? Your love life is pretty much non existent at this point, girl. I don't see nothing going on for you. And I think part of the reason why is because you're focusing on negativity, you're focusing on the lack of something instead of thinking that you're able to manifest whatever it is you wish to have. I see a lot of online energy. You may actually meet someone online by October. Regarding their energy, they're also from a different background. I see also you may travel actually by the end of the year. In August, there's endings in August, ending a certain lifestyle, you know, ending a particular, let's say, connection that didn't work out or whatever. Leaving a situation could be anything. But in your situation, I feel like August is all about exploring, doing something new. You're very isolated with the Hermit card that I'm seeing, or there's a chance that you're not going outside of your bubble to meet anyone. And I think that's why you're kind of feeling bored. Or this is talking about you don't really like where you're living right now. You know what I get? I feel like you may travel outside of the country and you may be able to meet other people. I also heard karaoke could be significant, or you may be like going on dates. But I keep seeing you dealing with somebody from a different background or outside of where you live already currently. That's what I get. But August is a very productive month financially, but I keep seeing you planning, plotting things, wanting to do things that are different. That's what I get. Like you're being drawn, you're being swept to kind of another direction that you feel like is more suitable for you. Cola, whatever comes out, you guys give me some advice and prediction. I wanna know what's gonna happen with me. Give me some predictions. You say summer is too hot to go outside. This is exactly what I mean, girl. You're too negative. What do you mean? What do you like it when it snows that you can't even go out because there's snow everywhere? You can't get in the car because you gotta first make sure that you're there's no snow at the door, that you are able to move. What do you mean it's too hot outside? That's the point. You're supposed to go out to the beach. You're supposed to find yourself a date. You know what I'm saying? You said Tokyo doesn't snow. So what? You want to put your whole life on pause and then go out when it's winter? What are you getting at? Questions are not closed. No, you said I'm going to be writing my own song. I already have them. I just never published them. I'm waiting on other changes too. Cola, whatever comes out the next 7 days, and love. Travels or a move with the chariot, or getting ready for like a move with the chariot being there. There could be also a date in the next 7 days too. There's something here you're like frustrated about. You say I'll be getting another cat. That's right. Either there's something you're frustrated about, or there's something you're scared about, like scared of some kind of an outcome, or like what would happen. But I'm seeing that it's positive, and with the chariot that I'm seeing, there's definitely a move here, moving in with someone, or a possible travel. I should post them maybe when I have enough time. I always say that. I've been saying that for so long already. Cola, whatever comes on the next 7 days outside of love. Stability is coming out. You may have to spend money, big money on something. I don't know whether this is regarding a car. It may not be coming out in 7 days. It could even be about like a place that you live in, right? But whatever it is, it's like purchase or like repair. It may not be too big. I don't get that, but I do feel like you're gonna have to like pay something. Good health also is coming up for you, either for you or for someone around you. But it's for a good cause, you know. So I don't think if it's you're gonna lose or anything regarding the money part. Sparkle, will James stay on next year at work? He's useless. I do feel like he's gonna be staying there for a little bit. Um, for some reason, I'm hearing November, December. He may take some days off, or he may not be working. He may be outside of work, but I feel like he's gonna stay there. Yeah, I just see him staying. Do I see you dating a Cancer this year? That's very specific. Is there a Cancer that you have a crush on, or what? I see you dating a fire sign, fire earth sign. Sparkle, getting frustrated at work. Will you stay on next year? Um, no, I think in spring, it's in spring actually you may leave. I don't see you staying there, no. And I think there's going to be more people that are going to make you frustrated there for some reason, girl. So you may actually leave around that time. I see you transitioning like jobs. Like you already are going to have a new one, and then you're going to leave the job for something better, the job that you're at. Melly, what's your question? Stefania, will you reconnect with M? Will you reconnect with M? No. There may be messages from this person, or they may be watching you, but I don't see you going back to this person. I see more new energy, and the timing is September. Vea, what energy is coming towards you next? You have a very committal person coming in towards you. They're showing up as a fire sign, fire earth sign, with the Ten of Pentacles being there. Could be a Virgo, or you may have Virgo in their chart. Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Aries. Again, I'm telling you, fire energy and earth is very significant, and air, or you may have in your chart. But I basically see this as someone who's going to be very committal. And I think it's going to actually catch you off guard, this connection, because I don't think if you're going to believe that you've manifested this person, they feel new to me. But air, fire, earth is significant. They could be very tall, they could be brunettes. They're very kind of private, very patient. They may even talk in a very, very like mellow tone, kind of like they're not loud. They're not a loud person. That's what I got. The timing is around October, November to February. Melly, what are Josh's feelings for you? They feel like you're connecting with other people, or you're open to other options with the Seven of Cups being there, or you're being pursued by other people. You have other options, attention. Maybe they see that online. They could be missing you. They could be missing you with the Six of Cups being there. I also feel like they see you as very innocent, so that could be significant. They may think you're a very innocent person. Okay. Tony's here. How y'all doing? Oh my gosh. Naya? Naya. Thank you, Mishka. How are you doing, Mishka? So many questions today, huh? Naya, what's next in love? Love predictions. Very first one is you finally getting over a connection you've been obsessive with. I don't know if you've been stalking somebody, obsessive over someone, thinking when are they going to reach out, if they're going to reach out. I, for some reason, see you're going to get closure with that with the Ace of Swords. I see you moving forward actually from this energy, is what it's telling me. I see a fire sign coming towards you, girl. Fire sign, earth energy could be significant. Aries is very significant. From now until next year, spring, I see you in a relationship actually. And I heard doctor. Either somebody could be in the healthcare, or maybe they have their doctorate. You know, they're very, very, they earn good money, is basically what I get. And in your reading, is showing me they may show much more effort, or they may show much more interest in you than anyone has ever done. But you may ignore them at first when you're meeting them. So the timing that I get is anytime from September to March next year that you're going to meet them. And I see in a relationship, but specific signs Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. That's what I see. Could be a little bit older than you too. But very, very emotional and they put way more effort. With the Six of Pentacles, you're going to notice they're very generous with you. Sharon, anything you need to know right now? Make sure you're not isolating yourself, and the reason why you may be feeling bad at times is because your feelings are other people's. So other people's emotions may be affecting you, is what I heard. Destiny Sky, thank you for being a member for 3 months, sweetie. Should you wait for this house that will be ready in November, or do I see you finding something better? Should we wait for this house that will be ready? And why is it ready so late though? I see you finding something else. No, I feel like you may find something else that you're going to feel better. And I'm hearing it's going to be ready sooner. So it could be ready even in September, October. That's what I saw. I mean, to be honest with you, you could wait on the other house, but for some reason I'm hearing there's going to be another house that you're going to be much more attracted to, that is going to catch your eyes more, that's going to be shiny. So for some reason I'm seeing something else that's going to catch your attention specifically, and it could be in September that is happening, or September is around the time when you're already going to be making contracts and stuff. But I saw another house, a new one, and it could be like white or something, maybe interior, exterior, something like that. Okay, Maya. Maya, what do you need to know right now? Am I Arabic? I am not Arabic. You're welcome, Destiny. A Gemini may help you. Destiny or Gemini could be someone around you. I don't know. Maya, what do you need to know right now? Um, like you're not gonna be upset for that long anymore. I don't know if you've been upset over something or sad, if you have been feeling like down over something. I feel the need to say you're gonna be definitely moving on. Um, I see potential new energy for you that you're gonna be dating, and the reading is showing me it could be a fire sign. Fire air energy could be significant for you. It's also showing me you're going to be very busy at work, or you're going to take more responsibility at the workplace, or you're going to be in more control, which is really good. I think I also see move for you, and the timing I get it is winter. Either it's a move or travels, but that's what I saw. Thank you, Beata, sweetie. I appreciate you. Hope you have a nice birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Beata. This girl. Why do I feel like we had a personal reading? Maybe we did. I don't know. At this point, all of you have had personal readings or you're about to. Diana, can I tell you more about what's happening in the future for your career, love life, and having kids? Well, I can tell you you're gonna find someone very loyal, very devoted. I'm seeing the dog energy. You may be even adopting dogs, or you may have a dog. Or this is speaking of somebody. Oh, Sarah, I didn't answer you. Sarah, put your question, sweetie, again, because I remember you were asking something. So, Diana, I see somebody here very devoted to you, very loyal. They may be from your dog, or again, they may have water in their chart potentially somewhere. Fire is showing me. So, someone coming towards you that's going to be very committal. Regarding having kids, it's going to be happening most likely when you're in a relationship, when you moved in, when you're married. Career wise, I see you staying at home and doing something, so possibly something remote. Priyanka, what's coming in August month for you? More work, I see, possible more clients, and I'm hearing also somebody's recommending you to someone else. So that's the energy that I saw. You're going to be busy with your work, and I'm seeing new people that are going to be asking to work with you, or new clients. This may be in case you're working with clients. That's what I heard. Do you guys like the monthly readings or what? Do you like the monthly readings more than the all signs or what? Which kind of content is your favorite? I want to know. Cola, how does your hairstylist naturally feel towards you? They think you're very fun. They want to be your best friend, I just heard, or they may already feel close to you. This is also someone maybe who knows too much about you, or maybe you've told them quite a bit about your relationships and stuff. They feel like your life is very exciting and that you have a lot of money, possibly more than them. You like all signs because you get to chit chat. Monthly readings you like very much. Oh, that's good. Specific content is better. What does that even mean? Maya should you be the one to reach out to Bailey? No, girl. Girl, let that connection go. How many times do I have to tell you to let that man go? You already told me he doesn't want a relationship. He doesn't see a commitment. He doesn't want to commit. Y'all, can you please leave non-committal men alone, please? There ain't nothing to be, to romanticize when it comes to a man who can't commit. I don't understand what's wrong with y'all. I really don't. If a man's not dying for you, I don't want them near you. That's the thing. If a man's not committed to you, they're not asking you out all the time, what's the point of having them around? Do you like feeling worthless? I don't understand what y'all are aiming for here. You know what I'm saying? No. So no, don't reach out to them. Cuz I would say you could, if you want, you can have a friendship with them. It feels like that's already where you two stand, but I don't see this person being able to offer you anything more. They're not in that mindset, and they already told you that, right? I see new energy, and I don't know how many times I channeled that girl for you. New energy. You said everyone here has a Virgo partner. So no, don't reach out. And if he likes you, he's gonna reach out. If he wants to date you and ask you out, he's gonna reach out. If you want, you can post pictures online, but that's about it. Diana, what do you need to hear or know right now? You say, okay, you're sorry. Girl, don't apologize. It's okay for you to be asking me questions. It's just based on what you told me before, how he's non-committal, how he doesn't want to commit, or you asked about him, whether he wants a commitment. He wants to be in a relationship and he said no. I don't see why you should be the one reaching out. Have they reached out to you already? Sarah said, what's coming in August? I see dates here specifically at the end of the month. I feel like you may really get it on with someone. You may become intimate with someone, or you may decide you want to explore a connection more deeply. Could be a fire sign. I keep seeing fire sign, or that's just talking about intimacy coming in. Ow, Pusha. Diana, what do you need to know? Hey, Diana, how you doing? What do you need to know, hear, or know right now? There could be a birthday party soon coming up, or maybe a birthday that passed. I have no idea. He's talking about to me about a birthday that was significant or is coming up. Maybe a party you're going to be invited to. What you need to know here is there may be new projects at the workplace. So I see in the next 6 weeks you're going to be having more money, more financial stability. I also feel like there's going to be a new project perhaps you're given to you that you're going to be busy with. I feel the need to say rest more, take your time to be resting. Regarding love, I see a lot of new energy, and you may end up meeting somebody who's an official person. I heard firefighter, or they may kind of be into like law enforcement. They may have went through training or something like that, but they're an official person. Show me they may be a little bit also older than you. So that's the energy that I saw. Air energy is very significant for you. I see air energy. I see water and fire too. So that's what I got for you. Laura, will you succeed at work with your main project? You definitely will, and you're able to get it done yourself. You don't need any help, I heard. So you need to be a little bit more confident and believe in yourself more. White Roses, will you and your parents move to nicer home and when? I see next year you're all going to move. The timing is in summer. Summer, specifically July. July is very significant. Roses, white roses, do I see your salary increasing in your current job? I do see a promotion here for you. And the timing I get is around November, yeah, November, December. So by the end of the year, you already have some kind of a promotion. Zoya, whatever comes out, looking very cute. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Gosha Badi. Does Gosha answer questions? Gosha definitely helps me answer questions. Zoya, whatever comes out for you. Better health that I see better health, especially regarding like your features, like your hair, your face, if there's been issues going on. I see a glow up here, and I see you more pouring into yourself and investing in yourself, which is really good. Mecca, I need to know messages from the spirit. I don't know if you're losing weight or you could be kind of active with working out or going to the gym or something. You're welcome, Laura. Did I answer you? I also see Mecca here for you. Your health is getting better. By October, you may meet someone new or you may be traveling. Amina, should you change your job? Not yet, no. But you are going to be coming across something new. And the timing is Maureen has a testimony. Oh, I love Maureen's messages. Let me see. Where is it? Amina, should you change your job? I see the Seven of Pentacles, so I would say not yet, but it would be a good idea for you to look outside of your job too. The timing that I see you change your job is showing me right about like New Year, actually. December, January, November to January. So Capricorn season. You say you're scared of how Gusha would answer? Oh, that's funny. Where is it? Mishka, what's next in love for you? You have a person who really gives you attitude or is hot and cold with you, is showing me. It's somebody you actually have a lot of feelings for, but for whatever reason, they either don't know how to commit or they are very hot and cold with you. What's next in love is new love, to be honest with you. So I see with the Ace of Cups, there's someone new you're actually connecting with. And the timing is around winter and it could be online, but water, earth sign. The one who's giving you attitude is going to actually pursue you later on, is what I got. Kiana, no, sweetie, I haven't gotten to you. Mecca, what do I see? When do I see you having children and how many? When do you see? 2028. 2028 to 9, and it's when you're gonna be with somebody. It's with someone that is very adventurous, or you may meet through travels, or you're gonna be traveling together. That's what I got. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries. Fire, earth sign, air energy they may have. I predicted your networking event. Then she predicted exactly what would happen there. Yay, girl. Hopefully something positive. I think I channeled something positive. Amazing. Sparkle, will he have a baby in 2027? If so, boy or girl? Mm, I'm seeing 2028 for you. 2028, and it could be around spring. I heard Gemini season, May, June, or the baby will be a Gemini, or Gemini, like I said, May, June could be significant. You're going to maybe find out you're pregnant then. But I see either 2027 Gemini season or 2028, but I got 2028. You say boy or a girl. I get more boy, to be honest. Rama, will you get the flat? Is Dominic here? Will you get the flat that you will view on Monday? Rama. Mm, not really. I feel like you may look at more different you may look at different flats after it and you may decide you want to go with the other one. So Dominic, what's your question, sweetie? I just got to you. So will you go with that flat? No, I feel like you're gonna view other flats and then you're gonna compare which is which, but I saw another one here. I'm seeing another one that's either more spacious or more affordable. Zoya, insights of what's coming up with the air sign. They're very wishy-washy. I feel like with the Seven of Cups, they may also have other options. That's what I got. They may have other options. Samantha, what's happening in career in August? For your organization, there may be people that are leaving, that are coming. You may enter a new environment, by the way, August, September, which is Virgo season. Show me early September. A new position that could be offered to you. This is what I got. So you guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to open the window. Where did I put the... Oh, there's... Okay, guys, sorry. I have to get some chocolate. Your question was, what entrepreneurial path will bring abundance? Whatever it is, it's in a form of an investment. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of ideas. So the first one was real estate. If you have money, you know, now you want to put towards property and sell it out to people or rent it out to people. I heard rentals, property management. The next one, it has to do with devices. So either selling devices or like selling products, that could be very significant. Sales, marketing could be significant for you. Whatever it is that you're investing in it and then you're selling it to people or renting it out to people. I don't know why I heard vending machine. I have no idea why I heard that. So that could be also significant for you, Dominic, but definitely is showing up as a form of like money maker. You invest your money in it, you have a budget for it, and then you sell it to people or you're renting it to people. Feels like some kind of a product, if it's not a home, if it's not land. So that's what I got. The timing of it is by November, December, you may already actually do it. But I would say start small and do something that you already either have experience in or you have passion for with the magician. But whatever it is, you're starting it online or you're researching about it online. But it has to with, I keep hearing devices, electronics if it's not real estate. Zoya, insights of what's coming up with the air sign. Okay, I already answered you. Rama, is T Pisces trying to reconcile with you or are they slowly breaking up? I don't see reconciliation, no. This is a very dramatic connection or things were dramatic, were always like that, but then you two ended up kind of being codependent with each other and not wanting to work on the connection. It showed me you wanted to leave the connection sooner or there was some problems already from way before Rama. So I don't really get reconciliation with this. I feel like you're going to be hearing from this person perhaps by the end of the year, but it's around the time when you're already meeting someone new, and it could be on October actually that is happening. Sarah. Sarah, thank you so much for that. Is Sarah here? Sarah Davis. You say S is not you. I know it's not you. You're the first person, no? Wait, is T trying to reconcile with S or are they slowly breaking up? So are you talking about two other people that are not you? Clarify. Teriyaki. Ah, girl, how are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to say teriyaki. I meant to say Sarah. Girl, how have you been? Oh my goodness. I haven't talked to you in so long. How is everything? Not me yelling teriyaki. Sarah, what's going on, girl? I missed you. I haven't seen you in so long already. Where are my earrings? You say you're in a third party. Oh, well, I tapped onto your energy. So what I said was about you. Is T trying to reconcile with S or are they slowly breaking up? So the way I saw the situation was you and somebody are not really reconciling or getting back together. And by Libra season, which is around October, you're gonna be meeting with someone new. And I don't see you going back to them. So if you're asking about whether you two are gonna be together, I don't really get that. I don't feel like you're gonna wanna go back to this person. And in your reading, you're showing up meeting with someone way better, to be honest with you. Regarding these two people that you're asking about, are they trying to reconcile? Whoever the woman is here could be already involved or they may have other options. So that's what I saw. Could be the S who's the woman. Whoever the woman is here either is involved with other options or may decide they want to kind of be open to different options now. So I don't really see like consistent connection is what I saw. Where did Sarah go? You say you've been in love and busy. Oh, okay, girl. I'm glad for you. Do you have a question for me? It's good to be in love. That's a good feeling. I want all of my subscribers to be in love. Such a great feeling to be in love with the right person, obviously, right? What color is my lipstick? Why, Barry? Do you wanna buy it? You want to buy it and put it on, or what? Why are you asking? You say, yeah, the S is the one, but he's telling you she's the one that doesn't want to break it up. Sounds like a liar to me, girl. Because that's not what I saw. I actually think he's trying to get back with her, but she's not sure of getting back. That's what I see. Lindsay, will it be worth to buy a ticket for a draw to win 2026? No, I don't think so, girl. I'm gonna be real with you. No, I think you should keep your money or spend it on something that, spend it on yourself. Go and buy a lipstick for yourself or some kind of a, whatever it is you want to buy. I don't see anything being the outcome. So I would say it's better to spend it on you or save it up if you want. Roxanne, is Sally and Mont at peace since um definitely. Definitely they are. Because I feel like they were hurting or there was something that was going on here, especially emotionally. But I'm hearing yes, they're at peace. Lindsay, anything good coming up for you soon? New love is what's coming up, as well as travels for you, Lindsay. The timing I get is around November. I see someone new you're going to be dating, girl, and it's going to be a very romantic connection. A water sign. Could be a water air sign, or you have water air in your chart. That's what I got. Um, Eve has a question. You say CPS have written maybe it's all happened to kids. Like, didn't write a confirmed yes. That's where in CPS said, if something else happens, let us know. What do I think is going to happen? Maybe isn't really, what you wanted, probably. I think probably you wanted a firm answer. I still think it's going to affect the court situation no matter what, even if it's a maybe. But if you could kind of like maybe have your daughter to kind of give them a more affirmative answer, it would be a good idea if you could do that. But I'm hearing even with a maybe, it's going to still affect the situation in a positive way for you. That's what I heard. Jolene, clarity on your path with work and where to live. Girl, I can't answer everything to you with $3 super chat. What I can tell you is you're going to find a job and you're going to eventually move to that place that you're going to find work in. I definitely see a move for you. And I think you should prioritize a move over your work right now. Because where you're going to move to, you're going to find a new job. That's what I get. The timing is September to November. I'm hearing it could be even remote, but I got move first and then work. Gigi's creation, will you have your daughter with you? By December, you would. So yeah, either you're gonna see her or you're gonna have her by December. You say you're gonna work on getting it confirmed. Yes. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Keanu, is Javi avoiding you? They're trying to get your attention by being weird and playing games. So hope that helps. Hey, Buttercup. Did Sarah ask me a question, you guys? I don't know if I missed her. You say you put the question in the note. You were asking, when do I see a proposal from your man and a baby because you're trying to give him a son? Oh, that's cute. Girl, 2020s. I see at the end of the year there's gonna be good news. So around like December, January, Capricorn season, Sarah, I feel like there could be a proposal. There could be a ring by then. Um, I've been here. I'm hearing like he may talk about it or he may tell you something regarding it by September. But I see by December, January, there may already be some kind of an engagement. Next year is actually when you're going to move forward with marriage and a child. And I'm here. Why do I feel like you may even get pregnant before you get married, or it's around the time when you're planning marriage, and your wedding and things like that. So that I heard December, January, and in September you may already have a conversation about it. That's what I got. Thank you, Roxanne. Did I answer Roxanne, you guys? I don't think I have yet. So many questions I gotta answer. Maybe I did. Oh, yes, I did answer you. Okay. You say you for real met your person you've been telling me all year. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so nice. I'm so glad you met your person. That's the best feeling ever to know that okay, this is it. This is the one for me. That's the best feeling ever, you guys. I wish that for all of you. Each and every one of you. Mecca, you need to know messages from this. Didn't I answer this? Give me 1 second. Oh, long-term love messages. Thank you, Roxanne. I appreciate you. Long-term love messages, Mecca. 2028, I see you already in a relationship with someone. And 2027, you're getting to know them. And I'm hearing they may have light-colored eyes. This could be someone very, very patient with you. Heavy signs is earth, air, and fire. I also feel like you eventually are going to move in together with each other, and you may even sell a house, or they may. Libra, you heard me saying you're seeing a move. Can I tell you more about it? November, December, you may move actually, and it's showing me it's to a busier place. It's in a place where you feel like there's more happening or there's more opportunities, especially work wise. Or you're going to just be able to meet more people once you're going to move. So that's what I heard. You say, why are you worried if some Sabbath has someone? Jalissa, why does Christopher keep contacting you? He's attracted to you. He could want to date you or be intimate with you. That's why, girl. I feel like he also has an ex that he's in touch with still, or he has a connection lying around somewhere. Just saying. Awan? Awan, where are you? You say interested because you have no plans of moving, so that was new. Oh, okay. Then it maybe travels and then eventually moves. So yeah, what is your friend? Dick? I don't even know how to say your name. Dick Sheet? What kind of name is that? Think what does your friend think of you? Let me just not say his name. It sounds kind of, I don't know. Sounds like it's from a different language, so I better not even pronounce it. I don't want to mess it up or butcher it. You say, how does what does your friend think of you? Insights. Um, they think you're worried about something, you're anxious about something. They also feel like you're connecting with different people with the Seven of Cups, or you have a lot of people that want to be with you or you're talking to. Ahma, love career predictions. I see a lot of money for you, and the timing that I get for you is by December you have more money. You're going to be financially very stable and have ascension here. Either this could be promotion, raise, or just more money. I even feel like you're going to invest your money in something, or there may be a family business along your pathway. I get a new car for you also, and this is happening by February next year, even sooner could be. Love wise, you're very picky, selective, very analytical person. I see there's a person that may want to apologize to reach back out to you, but I feel like you may not get back with them or you may decide you want to keep your options open. But by next year, I get you're going to be December, January, around that time you may meet someone and it could be online, but I get you meeting like a air sign, water sign, someone very sweet, someone new. That's what I get. Sarah, is Sarah here? Sarah 71. What's your question? Dominique, any love messages? You sent 10 earlier but didn't add question. Okay, it's no problem. Love messages for Dominique. Is he here? You have somebody here that is wondering how come you're not calling them, that you're not saying anything to them. I think this is someone you briefly kind of like dated or you were seeing at a certain point. You were really close to them. They may have earth in your chart very strongly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or water. So there's somebody here who's wondering how come you're not calling or where you're at. That's the energy that I get. You have someone younger here that you may connect with also. And I'm seeing by New Year, you may already be dating them. So I don't know if it's the same person or someone new. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, guys, sorry about that. All right, where are we? Where are we at? I was going to continue with the monthly readings, but at this point, I don't think if I have enough time. EXO. Whatever comes out for you, what do you need to know? Do I see you pursuing a career in radiology? Will you be good? What is your calling? Y'all be sending $10 and then ask like 5 questions. Um, I feel like you're gonna build on the career you have right now. I think you're gaining a lot of experience, you're earning a lot of money, you're saving up, which is a really, 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 really good energy. What I do see here is potentially you either pursuing to study more or you may get a new job in radiology. And the timing that I see that happen is by December, January, that you're going to be pursuing a career. It feels very serious, and to a certain point, you may actually switch to radiology completely. And you have a lot of talent for it. That's what I see. So I see the switch, and right now, maybe the focus for you is also on saving up, which is really good. I see also travels for you, girl. Zoya, insights of who's coming in love for you in August. 7 of Cups, different energies, different people, different lovers that I see coming in for you. And I specifically see someone older that's very financially stable. I think I've channeled that already for you. And most likely you're going to be meeting them from now until November. But from now until August, you have different lovers that you're meeting. That's what I see. Make sure you're not entertaining a person who's also a player or keeps coming and going. Zoya. Zoya's a nice name. It's also a Russian name. So do I see you be financially stable after radiology school? Will you live the life you want? Definitely. You're going to have enough money. And I'm hearing that financially speaking, you're going to be doing really, really well. You may not need to kind of have any other job other than the job you have in radiology later on. That's what I see. Is Mishka here? Current feelings and future actions of SA. Um, I see messages. I see them coming back, I heard. So you may be hearing back from them, or there may be messages between the two you shared. That's what I see. You guys, give me some predictions. I want some prediction. I need to get a reading from some of you. Like if there's a reader that wants to do a reading with me, for me, 100% here. Okay. Do my mods have any questions? Aurora, what do you need to know? There may be travels or a move for you with the Chariot, and the timing is in the next 7 weeks you may travel, or in the next 7 months. Again, I definitely get a move for you. But traveling also may be happening. That's what I saw. Meeting new people with the world through traveling or a move or going around to different places. Philly. Philly Grayson, what to know how your younger boyfriend feels about this relationship. They're a little bit insecure or childlike, like they don't know whether you're going to stick with them forever. They also could be working on their finances right now. They're maybe very busy with their finances or trying to get better at their finances, is what I'm seeing. Someone who's insecure to lose you, and at the same time, they kind of are not 100% sure if there's like longevity. And I think it's because I don't know, they feel kind of like you may have other options too. Worried to lose you. Shayla, Kevin's current intentions. Is your landlord Kay going to give you a hard time? Shayla, Kevin's current intentions for you. This is someone who's attracted to you, but at the same time, I don't really see them being committal. But I do feel like they may come towards you to flirt with you. That's what I get. Regarding your landlord, no, I don't see them giving you a hard time, but you don't really like living there. I see them move for you closer to the end of the year, December, January, February period, around like winterish. BND, do I see intimacy with Jim person? Potentially, but it could be very short term. It's not going to lead to anything. So it's up to you what you want to do. It's a lustful connection. Melly, do I see Josh wanting anything serious with you in the future? At all? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Could be September, around September, that they may want something. They even could want something more right now, to be honest with you. But from now until then, you may have conversations about it. Shayla was so overwhelmed with your makeup job you called out. How do I see things going with this job? Better, but you may end up having your own either independent work or you may end up being self-employed as the energy that I saw. Awan, yes, I did get to you. What is your question, sweetie? You never mentioned your question here. Or maybe you did, I didn't see it. So Shayla, better, but I also see a new independent pathway for you as well. Zoya, insights of who will get married first, you or your sister. I see your sister first. Or she may meet someone first and then you will. Aurora, how does your manager feel about you work-wise? That you're smart, that they want to dedicate more time or more work to you. They want for you to be a little bit more in control, is what I saw. So they feel good about you. They don't want for you to leave, I heard too. Josephine, what actions can you expect from Rivanki? Thank you, Josephine. You're the best. What can you expect? To be honest, not much, but I do feel like this is someone who wants to date you. It's just in the reading is showing me they either may be caught up somewhere else or it may be a long distance connection, but it's showing me it doesn't have either that much of a depth to it, or this could be someone who's not as consistent. Like I see other options too for you. Is Kathy here? Kathy Blissful? Thank you for the super chat, my sweetie. Doffy Cat, Kyle's feelings, thoughts after you express your feelings. Sorry, you had too many questions in here. That's totally fine. Give me 1 second, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay. A one wants a general reading. Um, Starting over, new beginnings with the Fool card being there. You're starting all over again. Especially, I see you move possibly. by December, or this is talking about you connecting with new love. But definitely, I see you moving around. I don't know, or a potential move coming up for you. You're starting all over and leaving a connection that was only unrequited. Duffy, Kyle's feelings after he expressed your feelings. Gusha, come up. Come here. Come here. Gushkin. Meow. Come here, you little baby. What are you doing here? For you, Duffy, this is someone who doesn't want to rush into anything. It's showing me they want to kind of take their time. So I don't know why. And the reading is showing me this is someone who either did express their feelings but wasn't as passionately as you. I feel like they want to take their time to get to know you, their feelings and thoughts. They feel like you want something serious. Meanwhile, they kind of want to take their time. So you let me know what you think about this connection. Kathy, is your ex going to reach out or is he happier after your breakup? No, I don't feel like he's necessarily happier with the Five of Cups, but I do feel like he thinks you're connecting with other people and that's why he's not reaching out. And the reading is showing me this is someone who is hurting still from the situation. They still talk to their friends about what happened, and I think they're trying to move forward. Um, I don't see them with anybody, but I do feel like they're attempting to connect with people with the Three of Pentacles or like online or talk to people, but they're still, their heart is still with you. I see messages between you two actually, and the timing is September, October. And I'm hearing you could even reach out or you could even talk to them, but they're very much still thinking about you. And I think the reason why they haven't reached out is because they felt threatened, like you would connect with other people, or maybe you said something like that to them. I don't know why I keep getting that. So September, October, I see messages. Avidian, love the Leo read. What do you need to know right now? Um, there's the business that has a lot of money in store for you. It could actually turn out to be an international business. You say you tried reaching. Oh, really? And then what happened, girl? You show me they're really in pain or they're sad with the Five of Cups. That's not really good energy, you know? So Avidium, for you, I definitely see like there could be either an online business or something that is going to go international, something that you're doing. So there's a lot of fame and success and money with the business that you have. And the timing that I get is by January, February next year. Um, maybe you're going to sell some things. I heard shoes or clothes. Maybe that could be significant, or this could be just products. What do you need to know? I see you being very busy with the business. That's what I see. And I feel like you're going to have enough money to either buy a car or help your family. Like I keep seeing like your family being proud of you because of this business. And it feels like it's something you're researching, you're doing, you're experiencing already, or you're wanting to do. So that could be significant for you. It's like you're already like researching about it or doing it or something like that. So that could be significant, sweetie. Amina, how does your manager feel about you? Um, that you can be aloof at times, that they don't know quite like whether you're, I heard paslushna. Paslushna basically means if you listen to them, if you basically listen to their orders or something. So they may feel like you're a little bit bossy or you have your own way of doing things, you're a little bit stubborn. But I don't know why. I feel like, yeah, you may be not as close to them, perhaps. How do they feel about you? They feel like you get the job done though, so you could be very good at that. Stefania, who's the new energy? Was coming in love? I feel like it could be online. It's coming in love. Could be someone new for sure. And their energy showing up as a water sign. The timing I get is actually October, November. So someone online you're going to meet on. That could be air, water sign. Maya, B is the one you stopped talking to almost a month ago. So you thought to reach out to say goodbye, maybe? Because you don't know if you can just be friends. I thought you said he would reach out. Yeah, girl, I did say he would reach out, but if you let him reach out, if you're going to be reaching out to him, then obviously you're going to start talking. I don't understand why you would want to reach out to say goodbye, though. Just be indifferent. Trust me, if a guy really wants you, he's going to put an effort. And if he's not, you got to find yourself a man who actually cares enough to be consistent with you and communicate with you. So why would you want to reach out to him to say goodbye? I don't understand. You say B is the one you stopped talking to almost about a month ago, so you thought to reach out to say goodbye. I don't understand why you would want to reach out to say goodbye. Because you already not talking to him should get his attention. If he's really into you, he would already reach out, right? So I personally think he doesn't want to commit. He's not really looking for a relationship. He's more focusing on his finances, and he is open to other options with the Three Pentacles. And that's why he's kind of being slow when it comes to communication and keeping the connection together. He's open to intimacy, but when it comes to commitment, for some reason, he's unable to kind of give you what you want. So that's why I would say it's a better idea for you to be open to new energy. Uli Jandra? Uli Handra? I have no idea how to say her name. What does A really want from you? For you, Maya, I heard in September you may be speaking to this person, and by October you may already be connecting with someone new. Could be younger as well, or just someone you feel a little bit more joyful around and more connected to, playful with. Uli Handra, what does A really want from you? They want for you to emotionally be open to them. They want for you to be vulnerable with them. It's also showing up as someone who could want to be intimate with you. So it's showing me they want to see you open, um, emotionally, and they want to be vulnerable with you. That's what I get. Does they really want from you? Intimacy. They want your attention, but I would say make sure you're not emotionally investing too much if they're not. Who's this? Okay. You guys, I'm going to close the questions now because I'm going to go soon, okay? If you don't mind. Eve, what's the Virgo saying about you nowadays to his best friend or family? What does his family saying about you? I think he definitely has told one of his friends what you're going through, like regarding the court situation and then everything. So what's basically happening, I think he may be telling them that you're caught up in something. I also feel like there could be an event where you're going to be meeting his friends and his family members, and the timing could be in August, September, actually, or mid-August to September. So that's what it's shown me. I think his family really want to meet you or like really want to date you, especially his parents or like his siblings could ask a lot about you to see you. So that could be what's significant. Hexate? Hex Hexite. What will happen between the new guy you're talking to and you? Um you two are gonna actually definitely get it on together. I feel like there's intimacy between the two of you. I also feel like someone's gonna unexpectedly fall in love here. I feel like it could be them actually, but I feel like it's gonna turn into something more, to be honest with you. That's what I get. I think it's also gonna be growing more than a past connection that you had. Thank you, Holly. Aw, how have you been? You're a member also. That is so sweet of you. I'm so happy that you liked your personal reading. That's very sweet. Sparkle, anything you need to watch out for in August, September? Negative thoughts, being lazy. I also heard try to focus on your future and try to manifest and bring in what you want instead of you kind of settling for what you don't want, what is happening right now. That's what I heard. I see like a move for you, Sparkle, or this could be talking about a different job coming in. What are you doing here? Oh my goodness. Kusha, all my cards fell because of you. Duffy, is Kyle only seeing you and interested to move forward with you? They may still use an online dating app. They may still have a profile, is what I heard. What I heard. So I feel like you two are just dating each other right now. Are they only seeing you? I think so. But they may be online, like somewhere, or they may be active. They may have like a profile online or something. I don't know why I got that. Zoya, insights of what's coming up with the Earth sign. You're gonna be hearing from them. I also feel like they want to give you a call. I heard a phone call, so they may be calling you soon to speak with you. But messages that is coming up. This is someone who wants to have you have you in their life. And I'm hearing there may be travels between the two of you. Why are you not my mod already? Because I don't know you. Lynx, you're distraught about what to do. Is that how you say that? What does that even mean? Give me 1 second, y'all. Distraught? This okay, let me see how to pronounce this. Can't even. Why is it not working? I know what it means, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, what to do in your career? You'll be going back to college. What would bring you the most abundance? Why is everybody emailing me and messaging? Okay, sorry. Um, okay, let me go back to your question. You're sure about what to do in your career. You'll be going back to college. What would bring the most abundance? I'm gonna be real with you. You may leave the job that you have, and it's around the time when you're very busy with work. Sorry, when you're very, very busy with your studies. I don't see you staying at what you're I don't see you staying where you're at with what you're doing. I feel like you actually eventually may quit and may leave that place. To be honest, it's also not really worth the pay, or the pay you're not really happy with, maybe, or not, it's not enough for you. But what I get is you're going to end up having a business, and it's something that you're passionate about. You may have Pisces somewhere in your chart, also links. Pisces, Aquarius, Sag somewhere, Taurus maybe. But I get for you self-employment with the Eight of Pentacles. It's showing when you're going to be really, really busy with your studies, you may decide you want to leave that place, but I don't see you staying there for some reason. NJ, will you get a new boss? Your old boss retired? You definitely will, and it could be a woman, or this is talking about you getting more in control. You will get a new boss, is something I'm hearing. And I'm hearing your relationship with them is actually going to be good, and you may teach them a lot of things, or you may help them with certain things around the workplace. So I see a woman here, and there could be a fire sign or an air sign that's significant. That's what I saw. Hey Takara, how are you doing, sweetie? Hey Naz. Hello. So for you, NJ, yeah, I definitely get a new boss. And again, they could be a woman, or this could be talking about you being in more of a control, but I'm hearing you're going to actually have a good relationship with them. You may even get a promotion, but I keep seeing like you're going to get close, or it's a good connection. That's what I saw. Trinity, yes, I answered you. Yes, I answered those questions as well. Random accounts. You had a question earlier, but I wonder if I got one. I did not get your question. What is your question, sweetie? Vea, has anyone been physically watching, stalking you? Not physically, but online, yes, possibly. Online, I see someone has been watching you, and it could be an ex, somebody that you met online, or somebody that you dealt with online that you stopped talking to. Could be an air sign, a water sign. No, I don't see anybody in person. No, I don't get that. Mecca, physical characteristics of the man you'll marry in his career. Mecca. They may already have their own business, is something I'm seeing. They may have a business or a company. And the reading is also showing me they have people working for them. Could be someone that may be into finance. I also feel like they may be into stock market. They may invest. I also feel like regarding the energy, they may be brunettes. They may have dark hair, hazel eyes or brown eyes could be significant. They may be tall, or more like slender. I don't see them being like, chubby or anything. I think this is also someone that may be older than you possibly, but they're very, very sweet and you're going to love their smile. Something about their smile that you're going to just be crazy about. Something about the energy green, like again, like I said, hazel eyes, green eyes, maybe. They may like green. They may already have their own house, is something I get. But his career is showing up something with money, finance, currencies, marketing, stocks. That's what I got. Okay, you guys, no more questions. I'm gonna close the questions, okay? Because I gotta go. Dianair, will your relationship with Sir become stronger? Yeah, but it may not have that much of a longevity. I don't know if it's online or not, but I don't really see much longevity to this one. I feel like there could be another person maybe you're gonna get close to. And the timing is showing me in the next 2 to 3 months you're gonna be meeting them. By November, you may meet someone. But this person, I don't see that much of a longevity. I feel like it's more sexual, maybe. No more questions, you guys. Don't send any more. Natasha, what will be the results of the custody case with Nathan B? Will you be allowed to move from this area? What will be the results? It's gonna be a fair result. I'm hearing it's gonna make you very happy actually. The timing that it's gonna come to an end could be October, November. So from now until then, you're gonna be hearing fair messages about this and you will get money from this situation as well. Will you be allowed to move from this area? Of course. I do get a move for you, but the timing of it is showing me actually closer to the end of the year. Like it could be around the time when you're going to be seeing results with the case. But what is showing me is basically any time from November to January, you may move, such as a move to Queensland. Could be actually there. That's what I get. I'm actually very positively feeling about that one. I would say it could be to Queensland, yeah. Wherever it is, it's green, it's got nice scenery, or the place that you're moving to may have really, really good scenery and you may love it, like a backyard, balcony, patio, something like that. Yeah, like balcony energy. I'm hearing someone's gonna settle also. Maybe it's this person for you, Natasha. Okay. Is Naz here, you guys? I'm gonna answer her. Aurora, what's coming up in your love life? Any advice? You need to release someone. You keep showing me you're waiting on someone. You need to release that person because I don't see anything coming out of that. You're waiting on someone to apologize and they never do. And I'm hearing could be someone who was inconsistent with you as well. They may come to you, but it may be around the time when you're already moving forward and meeting someone new. Lexi, good stuff coming to you right now. Travels, I get a lot of travels that could be significant from now until September. You may actually eventually also move to a more of an expensive neighborhood or a bigger neighborhood. Bougie neighborhood is what I got. Uptown, I got specifically in my head. Or you may be traveling, right? If you're not moving. There's a person that wants marriage with you or is thinking about marriage with you. It's someone you've dated already. Regarding their energy, water may be significant and fire, but I see that you're going to be dating them or they're going to be asking you out and they're going to try to impress you, is what I heard. You may even have these in your chart, by the way. So that's the energy that I see. But money's looking good. I see more money coming into your bank account, or your credit score could be higher with the Seven of Pentacles. But I keep seeing, yeah, more savings, which is significant. Brian Z, will she reach out and did random account answer already, you guys? Where is random account? Brian, will she reach out and why does she unblock you? She has a codependent connection with you. She's trying to release you. She doesn't believe that this connection is working and she feels like there's a lot of drama in this connection. That's how she feels. No more questions. You guys, I'm going to go soon. So will she reach out, and why does she? You're going to speak with her, but she most likely is going to want to end this connection. I don't see that she's going to want to move forward with the connection. Because it's showing me the trust is gone, so that could be significant. No more you guys, do you hear me? Do you want me to speak in a different language so you would understand, or put subtitles? What do you want me to do? Goodness. Ava, what is Todd thinking about you? Todd. They're very attracted to, they're thinking whether there's a way to be intimate with you. They're hoping for intimacy, hoping that your connection is going to turn to something more. Jay, will you likely meet your future spouse online? You could, and they could be from a different background. I would say either online or through traveling, going out, especially traveling or after a move in case you have that plan. The timing is from now until February next year. Zoya, do I see your sister and Zoya getting married? If yes, when? It could be, yeah. Could be actually. For some reason I'm getting even he could actually offer that to her this year, 2026, I heard. So very well it could be this year. By the end of this year. Nah, spent the day with Emma yesterday. You speak for yourself, but it felt like the romantic tension had started to become more evident. Just wanted to get Emma's current feelings. I think this person wants to explore this connection, Naz. I think I already told you that there could be intimacy already between you two soon. With the Ace of Wands being there from now until November, you two potentially are going to get intimate. And I think it's going to happen very naturally. I think this is also someone who's exploring her like orientation, sexual orientation. For some reason, I feel like she may not even know that, she could be attracted to you on that level, but she will be. So I get like intimacy for now still. And I feel like this is someone who it's just something that's going to naturally happen. And this is something that they really, really want. Maybe they didn't know they wanted, but they will. And I don't see them dating at all. I don't feel like she's connecting with anyone. I feel like she could be single, and she wants to stay single for now, at least. That's the energy that I get. So, yeah. But when you say you'll speak for yourself, well, she definitely feels it too. And she knows what's going on. It's just you two aren't saying anything. You two both feel it when you're in person, but you don't say much to each other. That's what's going on. Rear Donnie, how does the Sagittarius man feel about you? There's distance and brief. Is random account here, you guys? I want to make sure that they're not going to miss the question. Rear Donnie, how does the Sagittarius man feel? There's distance and brief communication between you. They're hung up on a different person. Random, could you put your question, sweetie, again? Sorry if I'm making you put it again. So this person could be hung up on a different person, Weird Donnie, something I'm hearing. So I feel like with the Six of Swords, either this person, I don't know if this is a new connection, but what is showing me is this person's trying to move on from a past connection, and they're still kind of hung up on that connection. For you, though, I also see a lot of money, and I see you also buying. No, Naz, it's fine. Around the time you asked, actually, the questions were open, so don't worry, sweetie. So for you, Donnie, I also feel like you may be buying clothes, or there's a chance that you could be like ordering some stuff. It's showing me you're going to be more focusing on yourself. But regarding this connection, it's showing me this connection is a little bit inconsistent because this person's still kind of juggling another connection. I do see they're going to be pursuing you, and I do see dates here. But the reason why the connection is going slow is because they're trying to detach from something else. So the distance explains it. I would say be open to definitely other options because I see another person coming in for you. An earth sign. I see an earth air sign you're going to be getting to know. An Aries could be significant also, or Leo. I see someone new for you. You say you just wanted to know what to do with Kay. Do you walk away? Should you let it go? You should have let it go already some time ago. There's some red flags here regarding this connection. And you're not noticing them is what's going on. Right? There's some things here that you're not noticing about this connection, whether red flags, the way you're being treated, something you're not really happy with right now. And I think either you don't see really changes about this connection or nothing really changes when it comes to being with them. So I think you should have let it go some time ago already. I don't understand why you're still holding on to it. Maybe there's a lot of attraction. Is it a long distance connection or what? It showed me never got anywhere. It's like you wanted it to go somewhere, but it never ended up going anywhere or something. Thank you, sweetie. I love you too. I love you. Sparkle, any spirit messages from your granddaddy passed? He wants for you to find the right person, that you're not supposed to wait on anyone. If you're waiting on someone, you're wasting your time. Or he doesn't want for you to be crying over someone who's not committal or who's not treating you right. He definitely wants for you to find the right person. He's basically telling you there's someone new coming in. That's what's coming through. That's what I get. You say your coworkers? Uh-oh. I mean, they're not really giving you a clear answer. What's going on? I don't feel like they're giving you a very clear answer or giving you a green light of, okay, well, I'm here. We could work on it, right? Okay. Dreamer, will you be financially okay? Are you unemployed? I feel like you're not working right now. You're definitely going to be financially okay in the next 3 months. And I'm hearing it's because of a new career opportunity or a new job that you're going to get. So, yes, it's not going to stay the same way. You're going to be okay. There may be a new job here. You say you'll walk away. I don't know. It's just showing me you're not getting clear answers about this connection. It may be kind of sexual and it's not really waiting for something to come forward and it's not. Does it make sense? Okay. Albon 1749. What is this Leo energy towards you? Um, I think this is someone who wants to be closer to you. They're showing up in the reading. They're very attracted to you. They could feel like you're very mysterious. You may have some Scorpio somewhere in your chart or water. Um, they actually really, really like you. They want to take the connection further, is something I'm seeing. I also see this as someone who may be coming towards you to express feelings, or there may be some kind of a gift here that they may even give you. I don't know why I heard that. I also see for you in the future, you may end up having your own place, living where you want to live. For some reason, I heard there could be some kind of a move here for you to your own very place. Like you're gonna buy it or purchase it. That's what I got. But their energy towards you is they want to come towards you and they're very attracted to you to have something more or to date you, basically. That's what I got. Do my mods have any questions before I go? You guys, I'm going to open the questions now until the next 8 more minutes, and then I'm going to go, okay? Love and Light, you had an interview this Monday. Will it move forward to full time? Um, Eventually. Not yet, but in September it could. Eventually. Not yet, in September. Okay. What should we do for tomorrow, guys? What kind of readings should we do for tomorrow? Thank you, Alban. I appreciate you. It's very sweet of you. I appreciate you. Marchua, what do you not see? Hey, Marchua, how have you been, girl? I haven't talked to you in so long. What do you not see to move forward? What do you not, why do you not seem to move forward? Is that what you're supposed to ask? There's changes that are coming for you, very, very major changes. There's changes in love and your living situation. I see a move for you here. And the timing that I get is actually by January, February, there's going to be a lot of changes. You're supposed to open up a business or right now focus on your career, but very soon there's new love coming with the Aries Gemini with the Fool card. Could be online and a move for you by next year. Oh, thank you, Takara. You're so sweet. That is very, very sweet. Thank you. On top of that, you're beautiful and enjoyable to look at. All of us YouTube are blessed to experience you. Just want to say thank you. That is so sweet. I love you. Thank you for saying that. Okay. You say candle wax reading. Yeah, we got to do that. Pragati, what can you expect in career soon? Two of Pentacles, so a change of a job, and the timing that I see that happen is showing me could be happening in the next 2 weeks that you may get a new job. It's a new career path or a new opportunity, a new position. Either two weeks to 2 months, you guys. So for you, Pragati, sorry. Two Pentacles, change of a job. Okay, guys. THT, what does Miranda think of you? They have a hard time trusting you. They feel like you may be connecting with different people. They also feel like they don't believe you what you say. So they may have kind of like trust issues is what I got. Super chats are open actually. In the next 4 minutes, maybe you guys all go. You say timing of when I see you meeting the Virgo's family. August, September, around the celebration. So that could be significant. Was AD lying when they had to reschedule? No, I don't think so. I think this is someone who wasn't prepared for the date or whatever it is that you had going on. Cat, anything about love? A lot of new love, and the timing is by October, November. You may meet someone new. I see new love for you. Could be a water sign, water, earth sign. Someone actually older coming in, and they could be very, very mature. They may be very financially stable. Angelic Woods, hello. Will your person of interest come back? You may eventually leave that energy, actually. You may eventually let that energy go by October because there's going to be someone new. Will they come back? I don't really get that. I see in Virgo season, August, September, you may have some kind of an interaction, but overall, I feel like you're going to connect with someone new. Or you may feel more guided to connect with them for some reason, someone new. Because I feel like either they're not very consistent with you, this person, or they may not be putting as much effort as you want. You know what I get? Should you move to Oregon? Not yet. No, I don't get a clear answer that says yes. I would say travel there, but you may actually feel different about it in the next months. Julissa, I feel like you may either move somewhere else or regarding the timing, you may want to move later on. I feel like go travel there though. Miss Sparkles, how does Tyler? Okay, this is gonna be our last super chat, you guys. Okay. How does Tyler feel about you? Anything you see on this connection in the future? This is someone who's very, very attracted to you. With the Ten of Pentacles, they could want a relationship. They want to have something more. I don't know whether you two are already just friends or maybe you two are in a relationship, but this is someone who sees a future. And they're really hoping for more. with the Ten of Pentacles being there. So I think this is someone who's either hoping for something more, like a relationship. They could be even thinking about like living together, marriage, kids. But I think they're very, very attracted to you and goes beyond friendship in case you two are just friends. That's what I saw. March, what can you do to loosen up this feeling frozen and stuck energy? Is your business plan so far good? It's amazing, and I think you should really focus on that and prioritize it. I see you dating this person, Miss Sparkles. I don't know why I got that girl. Marcho, for you, you will be unstuck. You will be, you know, getting out of this energy. I would say the best way to loosen up is to go out more, to socialize, to work out if you can. So that could be significant. I also feel the need to say it would be a good idea for you to be going out more, like traveling or something, because you're either bored or because of that reason that you're not moving too much. You're having a hard time kind of, you know, coming out of that energy. Going out is very important for you. Maybe going for car rides would be a good idea for you. It's just showing me you by going out, you're gonna start to feel more um good, better about yourself. That's what I get. But you're gonna come out of this energy soon, okay? By already August, September. Love and light, will you get the job at least? And also I heard for you, Marcha, being grateful is very significant. You already have a lot and you have already come a long way. So that's what I heard. Love and light, 85. Will you get the job at least like for your interview? By Monday, you're going to hear good news. Eight of Wands. So by Monday, you're going to be hearing good news, is what I heard. By Monday, you're going to hear good news with the Eight of Wands, and it's going to be positive. That's what I heard. Lynx, you asked about two different people. What was the situation? I think I noticed something. Catherine, you're only asked, so choose between all of your questions one, and I'm going to answer. Catherine, what's the tea on your former company? Will you find your retirement contribution from when you were there? Former company. For some reason, I heard signature. Like, if you have a signature or some kind of a paper document that shows that that belongs to you, it would be a good idea to call them to ask. But I'm hearing they need proof or they may need to check to see what they got. Former T, I just see a lot of new people out there. I feel like there's a lot of new people that are working there and it may be really stressful and it may be very competitive. That's what I get. Nathan is the last question, you guys, and I'm gonna go soon. Links, I'd rather ask the business. Change your mind. Okay, what about the business? The business you mentioned, what will it be of? Could be artistic. I mean, I'm seeing the star, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups, so it could be related to art or you creating something. So it's showing me could be art, could be related to art, something artistic, something you will create and put out there. Maybe painting, maybe products, graphic design, even AI showed up for you. I don't know. Maybe something that you're creating and put it out there, but it's definitely like some kind of a shop or something you're selling. Miss Sparkle, will he change his mind if he knows your age and that you have a young son? Girl, lock him in first and then tell him about your son. You don't have to, he doesn't have to know that you have a son yet. You don't have to tell him right now. Just try to get closer to him and then maybe you can tell him when things get a little bit more serious and you know that he's committal towards you. Then you can kind of open up to him. You don't need to tell him now unless he asks. But no, I don't feel like his feelings would change for you. No, I don't get that. I feel like around the time it will happen, around the time it will happen, basically around September, you may already be getting close. But I'm hearing he's gonna already be attached to you around the time you're kind of like connecting. So no, that's not gonna really change anything for him. That's what I heard. So your Cancer reading was so accurate. It was like you were speaking to me. Aw, that's amazing. Um, yeah, I should probably get going, you guys. I still have Nathan asked the question. You're stuck in a really bad place, an addiction, and need to get out. Will you ever break free? You're gonna go through a whole like birth, reborn energy, and the timing that I see that happen is actually right at the end of this year. I feel like you're already getting there to be breaking free, and you're much more conscious now of certain things that are happening. And I'm hearing you're gonna prioritize a lover or your family, something that is really dear to your heart, and it feels like a person or like a group of people. But you will break free, and the timing is by New Year, so January, around January, with the Fool being there. Oh, thank you, Sparkles. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you so much, Sabbath. Love you. I love you too. I love you more. Thank you very much. So, you guys, I'm gonna go. Um, I have to get going. I have a lot of work to do. All the best wishes to you, Nathan, sweetie. I'm sure that you will break free because I keep seeing the Phoenix energy, so that could be your totem most likely. So I'm gonna be going, you guys, now. I most likely will be doing an all signs tomorrow. I still have personal readings to get to, and if you ever want to book for a personal reading, you're most welcome to um, check out my website, sabastar.com, to check out all the reading options, you guys. I love you very, very much. You can always contact me through there if you have any questions. Sending you much more love too. Thank you to all of my mods for being here. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. Zoya, okay, last question, you guys. Please. Anything which will make you happy. New love. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, somebody that you're gonna feel like is the one for you coming through, and I think you're gonna see that through their actions. And I think this is someone very accomplished. I also see better health for you, which could be significant. So, you guys, I hope you find your answers. In case you don't, you can always email me, ask it in the next live. Tomorrow, most likely, I'm going to be doing it all signs, so you can join me then. I'm going to get to going now. I love you very much. Thank you for my mods. I appreciate you guys and my members. We have a big, big community, so there will be more members content coming up soon, hopefully this weekend. And I love you very much. I love you, sending you all my love. I hope that you get your answers. Did Catherine had a question? My mods are doing good. You said anything you need to hear? I see a new beginning for you right about like at the end of August or September. There's a job that's coming in, and I'm hearing it could be remote. Sales could be significant, or you may kind of travel, or it maybe gives you the ability to travel while you're working online. So that could be significant for you. But a lot of newness coming in, and dating energy with the Three Cups, which is good. So you guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe. We're at 555. Andrea, I love you, sweetie. Thank you so much, Sparkles, for that beautiful super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you to my mods. Love you. Um, Tori, Marine, I appreciate you guys. Eve, Tony also is here. I miss my mods. I haven't seen Rose in a while, you guys. Nor have I seen Sarah, but hopefully they're going to join sometime soon. Jules also. So I'll see all of you soon. And do not hesitate to become a member because there's going to be much more content coming in. We're going to have members only all signs. We're going to have members only psychic sessions soon. I always try to answer you right in the psychic sessions here too. So, you're not being ignored. But there will be most likely a candle wax reading soon coming up this weekend. So we're going to see. And go out and check out the monthly readings, you guys. Everything's posted. I'm going to move forward with the Virgo reading possibly soon, all the way to the end. Sending my kiss. My embrace and my love and light. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Love you. Have the most